also the chair of the university's Senate Curriculum Committee. He was a Rockefeller Reflections on Development Fellow and was more recently conferred a MacArthur Fellow. Professor Osaghae has published over 100 articles in books and learned international journals, writing extensively on ethnicity, federalism, governance, and state politics. Amongst his award-winning works are Federal Character.
How many times have you seen disorderliness just because people say to themselves, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? You are talking to me like that? Or how many times have you seen on our streets, you're all in trouble because of a traffic jam that has happened because somebody is just simply a prisoner? And you find the men and women in uniform. They pass by you. God save you if their horsewhips are not with them. They will beat you to a pulp. Now, you see the way they look at us. We are lesser people than they are. The security of this country exists only for the privileged. So, if you're a rich man, you can hire police security. And not only do they follow you everywhere you want to go, they will even follow your wife to the market. Because when you serve Oga and Madam, and the children as well. How many times has it occurred to you that we are so disorderly that in fact it is impossible to build anything on this disorder? Why is it that every Nigerian only looks at the Nigerian state in terms of what we can get from that state? There is a norm of reciprocity that governs the relationship between an individual's rights and duties. It behoves you to give when you receive. What you give is your duty. Why do we hold back on the duty side? Why is our membership of Nigeria only to be seen in terms of how much we can get from the national cake? You're talking about growing wealth. See, every Nigerian believes that wealth is not something you should work hard for. It is something that only requires opportunity. Those who get the opportunity, they get rich. That's why it is said of Nigeria and of Nigerians, in the morning there is poverty. By noon time, you cannot explain it. Somehow, levels have changed. Okay? Somehow, just somehow. And that's why many of us believe that hard work does not pay. Because you say to the people who want to listen to you, what has this guy done that I haven't done? Okay? Why is it that when people get positions in government, we all celebrate? It is because our own time has come. So this is the opportunity that we've all been looking for. And therefore, who are the angry Nigerians? The aggrieved Nigerians, the ones without opportunity. So they say, look, you know, we know how to deal with them. Give them some little money. They will shut up. That's why, as voters, we're a commodity. We are bought and sold. As voters, we are a commodity. And we are very cheap commodity. Now, thanks to recession, if they give you 200 naira, you can ask for double that. 400 is better than nothing. Very cheap. Now, I want to tell you that all of this is because we have a problem with the character of the state that we have in our country. This state does not belong to us. We know it. We tell the state all the time, you are an alien to us. If you belong to us, we will appropriate this state. We will fight for it. Our rendering of the national anthem will be more animated, and we will mean what we sing. We will own the country in every way and make every person accountable. But see, there is a disconnect between us and those who govern us. They are imperial masters. They have simply walked into the shoes of our colonial oppressors. Everything that I have described is to be seen from that.